Hey studio friends, it's Laurie of Laurie's Little Studio. I've been saying the other one, my old name, for so long, but I've gotten positive feedback because I agree. I have too many other things that happen in here to just specifically call out sewing. So while it is hard to kind of switch a change up like that in mid-stride, I'm going to do it. I also want to point out something. I have recently acquired a ring light. It's not huge. It's about this big. I think it's maybe about 6 inches across. And they're not ideal for a camcorder. And as you know or may not know, I have a Canon XA11, which is a camcorder, and I love it. I mean, it works great. I don't have any issues. I used to have so many problems using my phone with people calling me, and then it would stop recording, and I would just keep on going thinking that I, got rid of the phone call and I didn't answer the phone. Anyway, so I'm using this, and then I call this one the Big Beast. And then I have Little Beast, which is a DSLR that's on a huge Gorilla stand that I'm trying to figure out how to get both to work in tandem. It has several settings. So if we just take a quick look here, this is the basic, I don't remember what the name for this color is, but it's basically what everybody's ring light starts out at. And then this one will change to, all right, there's that color, sort of a blue, a little bit more blue, kind of an amber, less amber, and back, I think that's back to blue. And then I can shift that down, or I can shift it to a brighter color and then just turn it off. And I think when I turn it back on, it goes to just the default setting. So I'm going to give it a go. I've been having so many problems. It's the location of this room in the position it is in our house. I have a north-facing, full, big, wall-sized window, which you would think would be perfect. But it's the north-facing that's the problem. So that's why I have to have this extra light, and I am hoping it's going to work. It also has a little place for my cell phone if I ever do decide to use it as another backup or as an additional, or in tandem with the XA11. Okay, so as you can see, I have three packages here. I don't know if all three of them are sewing related or craft related. These are the pillow covers, and weirdly they just showed up like this. And I chose this because I like the fabric look, that linen look. And they just zip on and zip off of an 18-inch pillow form, but I think you can see the linen look. Honest to goodness, I think if you tried, you could do kind of a counted cross stitch or counted embroidery on these. They may be lined. They have a nice little subtle zipper on the side, and that's the inside right there. And so the zipper, because it is an invisible zip, other than just having this little zip pull, that's all there is. So I'm going to put these off to the side, and we'll see what's in this box. This one is the one I'm not 100% sure is it might be a personal item, not related to my studio. Ow. Okay, I'm using scissors that I don't cut fabric with. Oh, I think, yeah. There is one personal item in here, so I'll take care of that and we'll move on to the rest of the fun stuff. Ooh, fun, fun. Okay, so this is burlap. It is a roll that I think is, it was supposed to be 3 inches wide. I'm having trouble figuring that out, aren't I? Oh, get a measuring tape. It's so much easier. So let's see, 3 inches wide. And I feel like I could cut it if I needed to. 1, 2, so maybe 2.5 inches wide. Maybe they were just kind of guessing. And it doesn't say on here. But the reason I purchased this is for the same reason that I purchased the pillow covers and the pillow forms. And then we also have a little pack of Eileen's various glues. This one on the end is a fabric fusion glue and it's permanent. They were turned around the other way, but we'll get into opening these at the end when I finish opening the box, this big box right here. But it's a fabric tacky pack. And I will post the links for these. They're all Amazon purchases. So the links will be listed in the description box below this video. Okay, so let's see what's in this. We will see. Okay, what is in this one? Ooh, all kinds of stuff. What in the world is that? Oh, okay, what a strange way to ship these. So, stuffed in this, this box right here are the pillow forms. They're shrink wrapped. They weigh 815 pounds. Ugh. All right, let's see how fun this is. This bag is not a toy. To avoid danger of suffocation, keep out of the reach of babies and small children. This says super soft 18 by 18 pillow inserts, cotton blend cover with 100% polyester ball fiber filling, pack of 2. Can you believe that? That's so funny. And they are Utopia bedding square pillows, 2-pack, white, new, square. Okay. Oh, structure with whatever this outer plastic has been manufactured from. Oh, I just made a toy for Bam Bam yesterday out of fabric. It was just a round, just a tube, and I stuffed it with old envelopes, plastic envelopes, and bubble wrap and all kinds of things. And of course I supervise when he has it, and as of this afternoon he had not torn it up. He is an aggressive chewer. He likes to really enjoy the things that he's chewing, with one exception, and that is his little round fuzzy ball that we got at a specialty pet store. And boy, I tell you what, he loves, loves, loves that toy. It still squeaks. He's had it for over a year. Okay. Dear valued customer, your pillows are compressed for shipping purpose. Do not open with a sharp object. And here I am. After removing from package, please shake vigorously up to 5 minutes to regain fluffiness. That's an actual word right there. Or place in the dryer with or without tennis balls, which I have 3 from Trader Joe's. No affiliation, non-sponsored. That's just where I got mine. On low heat for a few minutes. Please allow up to 24 hours to regain its full loft. Well, it's going to have a little bit more than 24 hours. Now this bag right here, it says this package contains 2 pillow inserts in a poly bag. However, due to compressed packing, they may appear as one large pillow. So there's 2 pillows in this, or this is a combo of 2 pillows. I guess we are about to find out. Don't use a sharp object. I don't think I'm going to have any problems. There's a lot of space right here that I can cut with. So I'm going to All right, the bag is filling with air. I don't know if you can see that. And the pillow is filling with air, and it is just one pillow. All right, I don't know that I'm gonna vigorously shake this thing for 5 minutes. This one, oh no, he's getting better now. So yeah, so I'm gonna probably pop these in the dryer sometime tomorrow. I'm gonna let them sit out overnight, and I will push them a little further with a 10-minute ride in the dryer with my dryer tennis balls. And there we go. Okay. And the glue, I was going to open that for you so that you could see. I've needed to sort of replenish my craft glue selections. They were just getting kind of bad. So let's see if I can get that. Okay, so on the back we have information about fabric fusion, and it is an easy alternative to a needle and thread. So I know a lot of quilters will use this or a product similar to this when they're trying to hold down maybe an applique or something. It's a nice thing to have, and you can actually use it to hold down a zipper if you're putting in a zipper and your zipper slipping and sliding and you don't want to use pins or clips. Okay, and then we have the flexible, stretchable fabric glue, which is great for embellishing costumes like t-shirts, dancewear, knits, any kind of a knit fabric that might stretch and you wanted to put something on it. It's the equivalent of a zigzag stitch with your sewing machine. And then we have the OK to wash it, and this one permanently sets. It works really well if you're putting, say, a hair bow on a hair barrette, or if you're putting on an applique. You do have to check the fabric for, if the fabric can be washed. You don't want to put this on something using your craft item that can be washed onto a fabric that can't be washed. And then here is Jewel-It embellishing glue, and on the back it says permanently bonds hard to hold items such as plastic, metal, glass, beads, rhinestones, pearls, and sequins to fabric. So you're basically doing a bejeweling, no affiliation, non-sponsored craft with this glue right here. And I think there were 2. No, this is the No Sew fabric glue. And between the 2 of these, I may use a combination of these 2. The Fabric Fusion, they're both permanent, and the No Sew. Because there will be 2 different types of materials that will be used on these to create my Christmas project. One of those is this, and I hope they all dry clear. Dries clear. Says it right in there in that real teeny tiny print. It says dry clear. Okay, so These are my little glues. I think you have to poke or, yeah, you have to cut this off. So I'll probably do that with a tool out in the garage, some kind of a snipper. I don't want to even use my paper scissors on something that thick, and it could be dangerous too. All right, and then I have my burlap. I have been wanting just a generic-y kind of roll of burlap for several years, and this one is quite large. I'll have to, when I post the item list in the description box underneath this video, it will have what I thought I was buying dimension-wise. But let's just see. A little stubby pin, how funny. Oh, and it smells just like burlap. We used to get burlap bags for our horses. Okay, so let's just see. Well, I guess in a perfect world, that's 3 inches. I mean, it's slightly less, but they sold it as 3 inches. So it's 1, 2, 3, and that's good. Now, the thing is, if I want to, I probably can cut it thinner and fold it so that it looks, I don't even have to cut it actually. I could just fold these edges in and, you know, like something like that. And then this could be what I'm actually seeing, which would be, you know, a little over an inch. So the 3 inch wide is, I just felt like it would be a little bit more versatile for me than something that's narrow, and I might want something a little bit wider. So I can narrow this down. I can't make it wider. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. All right, guys, so here are all the things so far. And on Saturday, we will have the final 2 pieces, the final 2 that will complete the project. And I'll either do the video on the weekend or I will do it on Monday. Oh, look how dark it is. Here's the ring light. What a difference. Wow. I just wanted to show that I didn't show this. This is what came in the package with the 2 pillow forms. And down here, the instructions on the plastic basically took me up to this step right here. This goes further and it says, if you've bought 4-pack, this package will contain 4 pillow inserts in 2 poly bags. However, due to vacuum packing, they may appear as 2 large pillows. And this right here, it says, please allow up to 24 to 48 hours to regain its full loft. And then down here, it says, in case you don't get the desired result, repeat the above process. I love it. That's awesome.